welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season.
Necessarily die,
Continue where we
of
left
course.
off.
We could also be kidnapped, injured, maimed, maybe eaten. The possibilities are endless.
I'm keeping it together. It isn't easy, but the alternative is giving up. And I'm not doing that.
Oh, man. My whole give-up plan is shot to hell. If you're not gonna, I definitely can't.
So, what's this project you needed me for?
Sounds awful, right? All we need to do is tune it. That's why I need you. When I get the signal, play the A key.
Yeah, which one's the A key?
You know, the A key. Next to the B key. After the G key. Good. That definitely helped. Now press the pedals while I make some more adjustments. Great, that part's golden. Quick, now blow on the strings. I know, sounds weird, but blow on them. Cooling the temperature helps set them in harmony. Okay, great. That did nothing, because that's not at all part of how you tune a piano. But it was funny. It could have done something on like a molecular level. Or maybe it's good luck to blow on strings.
You're the worst. Ever.
Okay, it was a little funny? Not even a little? Damn.
Who even blows in the piano?
What are you playing? And don't say a piano.
A song that I wrote.
Really? What's it called?
I don't know yet. There. First time played. You should mark the occasion. You done tattooing that piano? I think you've got a future in Whitlin. I like saying Whitlin. Whitlin. Okay, I'll stop. Whitlin. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my knife back. You're charming. And also sometimes scary. So, hey. I'm gonna dig myself into a deep hole from which I'll never emerge. Cool? Time to get serious.
Serious? Wow. You feeling okay?
Not really, nope. Mm-mm. Thanks for being here. Listening. Blowing on the strings. Coming here to help me with my project, even after everything I put you through. And everything I had to work through for myself. Everyone hears the jokes, the piano, and after that, they stop listening. You didn't.
So, I like you a lot. Like you. As more than a friend. No jokes? Nothing?
Figured out what to call the song. Clementine, obviously. You know, because I like fruit, and I like you even more, so there. Gotta admit, of all the things I saw coming, you having a crush on me was not it. You stabbing me in my sleep, yes. Declaration of crush, no.
I have to go. I've got lookout duty.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss that. Sounds like way too much fun.
the Raiders. That guy, he's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can. If you do.
No. Come on, kiddo. Quit asking.
Because I would swear about his stupid face.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4...
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
There's 12 of them now. Well, what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Best 2 out of 3, sucker. And no takebacks.
No takebacks.
You let him live. He'll continue
Sucker.
to do this.
Get ready.
1, 2. Too slow. Again.
1.
2.
Rock.
Crap. Again.
1.
2.
Paper.
Scissors win.
Yep.
Again.
1.
2.
Scissors.
Tied.
Go again.
Again.
1.
2.
Rock.
Crap.
I win. So no more about dibs, okay?
Okay. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Raiders?
Yeah, they're here.
Shit. Well, in case it all goes to hell and I don't see you again during the fight, just know I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. Don't tell me. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just, listen to your hat, okay? We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all.
No matter what happens, look out. God damn it! Oh no!
Shit! Fuck! Shit!
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
Come on!
I know you're there. Clementine!
No!
Open up, kid! This doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. We don't have much time. Go!
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out. Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Where's our new recruits? They're not yours! Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
He taught me how to survive. How to kill!
Yeah, some job he did. He still died, Clementine.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit. Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can. I just want them back. Please. No.
God damn it! Mitch! Mitch! No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest. Now, go back. Follow them.
Kill that one, the girl. Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Angie, the door. Lock it.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Ah, fucking bitch!
I can't.
Stay back.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Shit. This should be easy. Then do it already. Shoot me! You're betting I won't.
I don't care. Just get it over with!
Okay, so we're almost done with the episode. There's more?
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
God. Asim, Omar, they're just gone. And Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going after them.
How? We still don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver the whole night through. My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body
Yeah,
was
can't believe Lily came back in the final season of The Walking Dead since 2018.
in the
Years after we
pines where the
decided
sun
on bringing her
never
with us or
shines.
leaving her behind
We'll
in
shiver
season 1,
the
episode 3, Long Road Ahead.
whole night through. You've caused me to weep. You've caused me to mourn. You caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night? Not even your mother
Collected 3 of them,
knows.
that's good.
In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver when the cold winds blow.
I'm still amazed that I managed to beat episode 2 again of this game, but still, yeah, that was it. That was the old Telltale Games' last episode they developed before Telltale closed down back in 2018. Yeah, back in 2018, I thought we weren't going to get any more episodes. I thought Clementine's story was just going to end right there, and no one's going to do episode 3 and 4. But instead, Skybound Games took over and saved the project. Yeah, Skybound Games did episode 3 and 4 of Broken Toys and Take Us Back. When they did, we managed to see the end of Clementine's story. But still, in 2019, LCG Entertainment bought the Telltale assets, saved the company, and when they did, Telltale came back with the Wolf Among Us 2 trailer back in back in 2019, December, during the Game Awards. Yeah, for a moment there, I thought we weren't gonna get the Wolf Among Us 2. I thought we weren't gonna get the Wolf Among Us 2 because of how Telltale closed down. Yeah, because the reason why the old Telltale never did season 2 of The Wolf Among Us is because they kept on doing stuff, too much of the same thing. They kept on taking too many licenses and too much of the same thing revolved around those licenses. Like they did The Walking Dead season 1, The Wolf Among Us 1, and Tales from the Borderlands. Those games were great. They did Game of Thrones, which was decent. It wasn't that good because I really didn't see the show that much when I was a teenager. I did seen it somehow in the past, not the whole thing, but yeah, that. Um, they did Minecraft Story Mode. The first season was great for me. It was really good. Not too great, but good. They did um they did Batman, of course, which was good. I like that one. They did do Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, which I didn't like that much. I mean, it was connected to the comic books of Guardians of the Galaxy, not the movies, but the comics. For me, I enjoyed the movie so much, but still. They did do Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. It was okay, it was decent, not that good, but still. They did a new Frontier of The Walking Dead Season 3, which the story was great, but the whole game, the gameplay, it was still the same like Season 1 and 2 did. What I didn't like about In a New Frontier is how Clementine was a supporting character instead of being a full playable character. Because we have to play as Javier that one. Yeah, they did do Batman and the Enemy Within, which was okay. Not too much good. So yeah, they've been doing too much of the same thing. They took on too many licenses. Telltale, the team at Telltale from back then received team burnout, which I can't even explain that much. They did Crunch, of course, but still, Telltale's not doing that again with The Wolf Among Us 2. The new Telltale, I'm saying. They did The Walking Dead Michonne in early 2016, which was not good. So after Batman Enemy Within came out, Telltale did release the Walking Dead collection, which I played on the channel before. And not only that, after that, well, that was back in December of 2017, Telltale released the Walking Dead collection. Batman the Enemy Within ended its episodic approach back in 2018, in March. Months later, after that, The Walking Dead, the final season came about. They did The Walking Dead season, the final season, episode 1. Then they did the last episode they developed called episode 2, Suffer the Children. Then Skybound Games took over and did episode 3 and 4 of this game. And that was it. The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us Season 2, the original that was supposed to be developed by Telltale Games, the old Telltale Games. Back in 2017, I remember, they announced that the game was going to be released in 2018, but it didn't because they delayed it till 2019. But then that plan fell through when Telltale went bankrupt. Telltale Games did plan on moving from the from the Telltale tool of theirs all the way up to Unity to create games like Stranger Things, which was on their list. They did plan on doing Game of Thrones Season 2, but that one didn't see the light of day because those projects were canceled because Telltale went bankrupt. And yeah, so that's why. But since LCG Entertainment bought the Telltale assets and Telltale Games came back, I do remember seeing this in a Game Informer magazine, which I got long ago, that Telltale Games came back and they're going to be doing something creative by using motion captures for The Wolf Among Us 2, meaning that in the future they're, well, yeah. Telltale's using Unreal Engine 4 to create games now. Yeah, they're using Telltale Games is now using motion capture, or mocap you want to say for short, to create The Wolf Among Us 2, doing performances of returning actors to the game, which is really good because I'm tired of Telltale creating games with hand animations and using characters who are stiff and all that. Because people started to get tired of that. And I'm glad that Telltale's not going to be releasing games like every single year. Remember Activision? They've released Call of Duty games every single year since 2005 when Call of Duty 2 came out. Because Call of Duty 1, the original, which I played on the channel, came out in 2003. Call of Duty 2 came out 2 years after that, in 2005. Then the yearly cycle of Call of Duty kept on going until Modern Warfare 4 has been announced. While I am excited to play Call of Duty Black Ops Modern Warfare 4 this year, I wonder what new Call of Duty title we'll get next year in 2028. In 2027, I meant. Since that's just it. Since the game is coming, though, but still. I'm so glad that the new Telltale Games is learning from their past mistakes. I'm really glad. And I do hope that they can use motion captures for their future games in the future to, like, I don't know, use motion captures to create games, actor performances, etc. Like what other game companies use for their games. But still, since Telltale is back and doing The Wolf Among Us 2 right now, since the game's coming next year, I am going to be looking forward to The Wolf Among Us Remastered, which is coming in holiday of this year. When the game comes out, I'll do a Let's Play on The Wolf Among Us Remastered, and and then we'll be all ready for The Wolf Among Us 2 next year. Oh, and by the way, as for Grand Theft Auto 6, yes, Rockstar did tweet it yesterday that they are that pre-orders of the game will go live on June 25th, which means that the game is still coming on November 19th. By the time pre-orders go live, people are going to start pre-ordering Grand Theft Auto 6 like non-stop, including me. I am excited to explore the new Vice City in that game, since Vice City is going to be new and it's all inspired, and it is based off of Miami, Florida. I am looking forward to exploring Leonida because Leonida is based off of Florida, anyways. Man, I should really visit Florida somehow, but still. Anyways. But yeah. Since Ad Hoc Studios is no longer working alongside with Telltale Games on The Wolf Among Us 2, I do hope that some of Ad Hoc's work is going to be in that game. I really do. Telltale's is working alongside with this Argentina studio called Trick Studios into developing The Wolf Among Us 2, which is good of them. So yeah. So I heard that The Wolf Among Us 2 is going to last about like 8 to 12 hours to beat. Yeah, so the game's going to take about 8 to 12 hours to finish the game. And once we beat the game, that's it. I really hope that after The Wolf Among Us 2 is out, Telltale can like do other games to give a breather between The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Wolf Among Us 3, which still bothers me on why The Wolf Among Us 3 has been mentioned before Wolf 2 is being developed. I just hope that Telltale can do Batman Season 3, because I really enjoy Telltale's Batman, of course. Maybe once they do another project after The Wolf 2 comes out, they might do Wolf 3, and I think that's it. We'll see what other projects they'll release in the future. But anyways, that's it for this. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe today and leave a like. And that's it. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.